Heading straight to Iran, Iran's envoy Gholamhossein Darzi has warned that any threat of military intervention against Iran would breach international law and urged the UNSC to reject such action before it is too late. The UNSC, when you saw a stark statement coming in from the Iran's envoy Gholamhossein Darzi, he said, bears a clear moral, political and legal responsibility to unequivocally reject and condemn such unlawful actions before it is too late. He also accused the US and Israel of trying to sow unrest in the country to make up for what he described as their failed objectives in the 12-day war last June. US Ambassador to the United Nations Mike Waltz told the UN Security Council that the United States stands by the brave people of Iran and that the President Donald Trump has made it very clear that all the options are on the table to stop the slaughter. Waltz dismissed allegations by Iran that the protests are a foreign plot to give a precursor to military action. Thousands of people have been reported killed in a crackdown on the protest against clerical rule in Iran.
Today from the Iranian regime and from its friends. The regime is solely responsible for the economic misery of the Iranian people and the repression of their freedom, and they will be held accountable. Thank you, Mr. President, for chairing today's important meeting. I would like to address the allegation put forward by the regime that these inspired protests are somehow a foreign plot to give a precursor to military action. Everyone in the world needs to know that the regime is weaker than ever before and therefore is putting forward this lie because of the power of the Iranian people in the streets. They are afraid. They're afraid of their own people.
It is deeply regrettable that the representative of the United States regime who requested this meeting has today resorted to lies, distortion of facts, and deliberate misinformation to conceal his country's direct involvement in steering unrest in Iran to violence. Any threat to use of force against the Islamic Republic of Iran under any pretext, including claims of protecting protesters or supporting the Iranian people, constitute a grave and manifest violation of international law and the UN Charter.